All right, man. So timeless one. She's gonna do her thing once again, man. Styling, profiling, man. I love her gimmick. I hope it goes on forever. Yeah, and like I honestly think it's probably the best, like gimmick, like in women's wrestling across the board, man. And Purrazzo is a real good opponent for her. Of course, like she's done the business for years in both Ring of Honor and Impact, But and she's coming in new. She's coming in new, fresh and hot. I honestly do think she's probably been brought in at this juncture to be another notch on the belt of Timeless, like Toni Storm. In that respect, I wish they kind of hold off on Deonna a bit because I think she has a lot to contribute. Yeah, but hell, there's a lot of belts rolling about for the women. Yeah, like it's not the same as in other companies. Yeah, there's a good four that Deonna could get her hands on. So she's not gonna get the women's world title here. She'll have a good showing, but Timeless One will continue her timeless run. I picked Tony Storm for the win.
I would love to say that. Actually, on my line. This is Toni Storm's moment. I'm so invested in Timeless Toni Storm. It would be a sin to go any other way. So I believe, as much as I really like Deonna Purrazzo and believe that she would be a formidable competitor and a good AEW Women's Champion, there's some money talks about to take place, and I think that is where we get to the feud for Toni Storm. That is where we lead into who is the potential one to dethrone the Timeless One. So Deonna, as much as I would love to say it's your moment, it's still going to be Timeless, darling, because Timeless Toni Storm is still your AEW Women's Champion.
I've been tricked before. The fascination of the shiny new object in the AEW women's division. You've duped me before. I remember Ruby Soho when Britt Baker was holding the title. She should have won the title then. She didn't. I don't think Toni is dropping him. I would love to see her drop, even though I really, really, really like the Timeless Toni Storm character. Again, nefarious means she's got her entourage. That's going to play a part. And I think Deonna, she's brilliant, Deonna. Seen her live when she was representing Impact in Newcastle. She's fantastic. But I don't want to fall into the shiny new metal toy trap. And I think that's exactly what this is. Deonna's been booked to be more dominant, to break her arm, yada, yada, yada. I don't see it. I think Toni's retaining. Toni Storm to win.
I'm going to stick with what I know. And I know the Timeless One. Oh, I should have done this in sepia. I could have made my video like black and white or just make the red stare, but I'm in black and white. But you know what, nah, let's keep it what it is. It doesn't have to be fancy with the video. I'm in dead last anyway, so it doesn't matter. Are y'all watching it for me? Or are you watching it for the champs? You know, yeah, there's still 4 people going up for it. I'm out of it. Still waiting for my punishment. But it's not about that right now. It's about the Timeless Toni Storm retaining championship. That's right. It's a retention show. I just always do it, don't I? Yeah, stick with it. Toni Storm winning.
I am loving everything that Timeless Toni Storm is doing, with her career right now. And as much as it's Deonna Purrazzo's first pay-per-view in AEW, I don't think it's her time just yet. Yes, it will be an interesting match. Yes, we're going to see quite a story told during that match. But I think Toni Storm's timeless run has not come to an end just yet. I think the era is going to continue. So, obviously, as the story's been building, you can tell that there's a little bit of history between them. They know each other really well. Best of friends, you could even say. And now, obviously, Deonna has come onto the AEW scene. She's got herself into a title match, and it just happens to be Toni Storm. However, as I said before, don't really think that her reign is coming to an end just yet. I think there's more to come from her. Might be safe to say that Deonna may be Toni's biggest threat. But if this is the beginning of a rivalry, then this is just the beginning. So there's not going to be any title change just yet. So not much to really deliberate on more than all of that, really. So yeah, for me, still your AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Toni Storm.